all know, I think first I was in a foster family, especially the past week. So really we're going to back money to Sudan. So as I kind of gave you guys more of the detail about the talk, not all militias provide for basically a variety of sectors. Go back and forth over education, healthcare sector, to provide medical supplies, just a variety of things.
So Mosen's kind of covered the mission, the Sadagaat mission, and I can talk a little bit more about why Sudan really needs us right now on the next slide. Yeah. So what's going on in Sudan right now? I'm sure you guys have already heard, but since 2023, Sudan has been going through what's been termed a civil war. It started out as a civil war between independent militias and the Sudanese army, but it's taken a turn to a lot more than a civil war. Over the past few years, both sides have been killing, torturing innocent civilians, committing sexual violence against innocent civilians. This war has been funded by external governments, providing funds like the UAE, providing funds to these armies. This war has been participated in by Colombian and mercenaries from other countries. And over the past week, especially, this war has been escalating in the western part of Sudan, in an area called Darfur, an area actually I was born in and spent a few years of my life in. And currently, that same city where I spent the first few years of my life has been under siege by the RSF. The RSF fully surrounded the city of Alfasir. They have not been allowing any civilians to leave. Any civilians who've been caught trying to smuggle food in have been shot dead on the spot. In the course of only 48 hours last week, they killed more than 2,000 people, civilians. And there's been very little to help these people. And like I said, we have countries like the United Arab Emirates and other countries across the globe helping these independent militias to carry out these attacks to innocent civilians. So Sadagaat's campaign in Alfasir actually helps to deliver aid to some of these communities here. I actually think that very recently, because new developments happen constantly, but they've been having trouble getting in contact with their team on the ground, but they will make sure this aid gets delivered to Alfasir in some way, shape, or form. All of the money that you guys are helping to raise funds for today is going to help be delivered to people who have been starving for the past however many months. We're going to be starting off today with a panel on March for Sudan. Overall, a way where you can come up to now. It's only an hour drive, it's not too far. Y'all do that every other day. You guys can come up tomorrow. And we'll have the link to RSVP to the panel in the next slide. So if you want to learn more about the details of what's going on, come show out to the panel. And our panelists include some people who have been founders of human rights organizations. They include directors at Voice of America and reporters. They include people who really know what's up. So if you want to learn more about the conflict, have questions, come to that panel in the morning. If you can't make it to the panel, you can still do your part and show up to our rally tomorrow. We're going to start at the State House at 4 p.m. And we're going to march at the State House for a bit and then end at Monument Circle for a downtown vigil. We have community members coming out to do some performances dedicated to Sudan, some speeches. We have, unfortunately, Congressman R.J. Carson wanted to make it, but he couldn't attend. He sent us a video of support. So we have a lot of community showing out, and we need you guys to do your part, and we would love for you guys to be there tomorrow.
Yeah, and also in addition to that, the organization that's hosting the Day of Action for Sudan tomorrow is another one called Darfur Diaspora Collective, which we both also sit on the board for. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Sudan, getting more involved, definitely come out and show out tomorrow. The more the merrier. And if you're interested in getting involved more on another level with us, this is a QR code where you can access that, and we can send it out. I don't know if it's first information or not, but feel free to talk to one of us ISO if you're interested in getting more involved. But thank you guys.
Yeah, I was just going to say, if you can't read in the back, the website is just www.darfurdiaspora.com. There's more info about the event there, and this QR code, this link is all on there. So, yeah, to learn more, talk to us, check out our website, QR code, Instagram. Thanks again, guys. Thank you guys for what you're doing and the part you're playing in helping people find the aid and relief they need.
To introduce our next word from our collaborators, Kelly UBDC.